MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data.
Mhm.
I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Mhm.
We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal.
Mhm.
But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad.
Mhm.
He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
And if we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you. I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Patrick Williams. At point guard, Lonzo Ball. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At the other guard position, Zach LaVine. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. And now, stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat. Number 4, Victor Oladipo. At forward, 6'8", number 42.
And we've been waiting for before we get.
Mickey B.A. will tonight the debut for the 18th overall pick in the draft, MP. The pick was contested, to say the least, as the boos rained down on the rookie. But MP is vowed to win the fans over, and that quest starts for him right now. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball runs point with LaVine flanking him. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 2.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Here we go. And so off the tip. The Heat with some changes. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Love. And it's Hero in for Oladipo. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
The shot by Butler, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Marshall. Now Vucevic. He's guarded by Hero. Vucevic's shot is off.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Hero. Back to Strus. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 9.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Drummond. Back to MP. The 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's your 7. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Strus the pass to Lowry. Poke loose. MP with it. Picked up by Lowry. To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Martin, he's checked in for Lowry. Green's checked in for Chicago. Heat on D. 6-point lead. Here's the three. That shot, no good. The Heat have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Javonte Green.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Chicago making some changes. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan, and it's Caruso in for Levine. Now here's MP. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
Fouling Drummond when he gets the ball in close, understandable strategy, given his troubles at the line.
He's off on the second. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
And that one's good. Green.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
13 feet out. Drummond grabs the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
MP finds Green. Back to MP. Fires for 3. Another shot. And Drummond with the lay-in.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Marshall. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Strus the pass to Hero. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Heat lead by 9.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Outside, Green. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 6.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Butler passes to Martin. Five to shoot. Here's Strus. Drummond grabs the miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Marshall. From the arc. Again, MP missing. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. 50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot is up. Misses off the right iron.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
MP up top. He's guarded by Hero. MP against Hero. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
To the wing on the left. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
From 18 feet away, it's all tied in Miami. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
28, the Bulls. 28. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Marshall in at the point. Outside Love. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, got a piece of it. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Levine and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Substitution on the court.
Lowry against MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Clock at 6. Caruso, pass to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Miami's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Lowry against MP. Back to Hero. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hero against Caruso. Green for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Martin. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback. And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's your 7. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Lowry. Jones, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game, it's toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Oh, just much more assertive offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Butler with a steal, and he's all alone. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin. 2.
Both good from the line that time. 29 seconds left in the second period. Green finds Jones. Good on the bucket. Jones has got his first points in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hero against MP. Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded from the high post. And he drops that one in. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Bulls shooting about 60% for the game. They've got Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Oladipo outside. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
From deep, MP. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Miami shooting about 43% in this one. Lowry outside. Shot from the wing. Williams grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Over Levine. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Levine passes to MP. Vucevic finds MP. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vucevic has got 11 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start.
Substitution on the court.
.11 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Drummond. Here's Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. The Bulls with another miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Green, the pass to MP. Over to the left wing. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Where everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Butler. Pass to Love. And it's Chicago with a board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good. Green.
Javonte Green, 2.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Heat up by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. And it's Marshall in at the point. Butler. And the shot's good.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Pass to Marshall. Stolen by Lowry. DeRozan against Butler. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. MP's got 24 points.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Butler against DeRozan.
Bulls foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Levine against Hero, 6 to shoot, beyond the arc, and Love with the basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
To the inside. Love passes to Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth personal foul.
Bam out of...
Substitution.
How about
on the
Bam
court.
Adebayo?
Now
He really
on the line.
diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A.
One.
He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
That free throw good from Lowry. Here's Levine. MP with it. From outside the arc. Nails it from three. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Here's the break. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his fourth assist in this one. The Heat have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Adebayo. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Back to MP. Can he keep it going? And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Lowry outside. Butler against DeRozan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Hits the trifecta. MP's got 36 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Butler with the ball. Defended by DeRozan.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
And the dunk by Levine.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Butler passes to Oladipo. DeRozan against Butler. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago trailing here. MP left side. To take the lead. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Oladipo outside. Pass to Love. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
He hits the second from the line, and Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots, and defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Levine can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Miami, no good that time either.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, Give up the rock. Trust your teammates. 2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games until his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
Oladipo against Levine. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Lowry against DeRozan. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. Out to the right wing. Love inside. Working on Williams. And it's Love missing. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. Adebayo with a steal. To the left wing. For 3, Lowry. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got assist number 7 tonight. MP against Lowry. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And he's not about to let this game get away from them. He's 8 for 10 in the 4th quarter. Whew.
Butler finds Oladipo. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And Williams punches it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Butler against DeRozan. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago leading. Here's Levine. Oh, are you kidding me?
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Lowry against MP. Here's Adebayo. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. DeRozan against Butler. Oladipo up top. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
Adebayo does it on both ends of the floor. He D's up, he scores, and he's a winner.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And the free throw, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Hero. He's off on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. And that one drops for him. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over Before that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
And Allie, thanks. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Chicago timeout call.
They're ahead by 4. A minute 15 left in the game.
It's T-shirt time. Here they come.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. MP, the pass to Vucevic. He shoots it. Marshall can't hit. Heat shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Hero against Levine. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Lowry. Over MP. Right wing. Adebayo passes to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Levine. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP. Love grabs the miss. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Hero against Levine. Here's Hero to tie it up. It's good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Marshall. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And so here is Chicago.
Bulls substitution.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into a penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're leading by 3. 3 seconds left to play in overtime. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight, let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. Man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so
I
congrats
was.
again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. With that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to. And with the season only just starting, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
Is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. My parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. But as far as, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. That's just a natural part of sports. First you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? He's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See
Ah, sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Whoa, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ockpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.